Well guys, I wanted to get a quick video out for you guys, getting these York purchases up and running. So yeah, let's get to it. Yeah, and like anything, you know, I just come back from York and I got this guy waiting for me from Train World. So we'll get into that on the next video. Okay, first up we have this 1936 tin plate Commodore Vanderbilt engine that a 94-year-old gentleman completely refurbished. I love it. I could just see some young kid playing with this around his Christmas tree. So let's get her going here. I tell you what, this thing's almost 90 years old and it is super smooth. The gentleman did a great job. I'm sorry. He doesn't have a business card or anything, but I guess he's always at York. I asked the guy, does he ship or does he have a card? And he said, no, he's 94 years old. I said, okay, I got you. But he does great work. Next up, we got the Army train here, the FAs. Next up will be the Allegany. I just threw on some passenger cars. I know it normally hauls coal, but I just wanted to get this out. $300 I paid for that Allegany. What a deal. Let's get a little nighttime footage here. even the old light works in this 1936 one. And before we get to the last but not least, this beautiful C&O Hudson Streamliner, I was going to show you a couple minor things I picked up at the show. Now here's this Cattle Sounds boxcar. It's battery operated. There's a switch on the bottom. So that's what it does. I thought maybe it'd be a little different, different sounds, but yeah, that'll go around about once and then you'll get tired of it. So beware, if you have a battery sound car, that's what it sounds like. And then here's where I decided to put that Corgi bus. Looks right at home in front of the movie theater downtown. Yeah, it's just a neat old bus, so I made a space for it. Okay, now let's look at that C&O Streamliner Hudson. Well guys, that's 4 engines at York, all used, and they all run. Get some nighttime shots with that C&O. Busy day on DT Short Line. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you on the next time around. Okay guys, one last thing before I sign off. Like with anything used, you know, there's a little bit of a gamble. I'm very happy with my purchases. I got fantastic prices on these. I can't complain. I am missing this one bolt on the rear driver. So if anybody knows, this is a Lionel, you know, the smaller version. Semi-scale. So if anybody knows where I could pick up a bolt for that rear driver, it works fine because it's bolted on this shaft and it goes all the way across all three wheels. It's not going anywhere. But you know, what would be the best place to find something like that? Let me know. And I have one other item over here. This Allegany runs great, smokes, lights, runs, sound. But when I first got it, the sound was a little bit low. And I tapped it right here and boom, you know, it came on. And every now and then it'll do it, but it's been playing good more and more. I took the cover off and checked. It was upgraded to PS3. It's got a 4-watt speaker. If anybody knows any thoughts, I checked the connections, pushed them in with a little screwdriver, made sure everything was tight. And it still did it. But like I say, I just tap it, boom, you know, in the cold car, and it comes on and it runs fine. Maybe I won't mess with it at all, but or maybe I was thinking putting a ground wire, you know, between here. I don't know. You know, maybe it needs a better ground. I did check all the ground connections. They seem tight and everything, but hey, for $300, it runs, it smokes, it lights, it goes. So life is good. So give me your thoughts. Okay, thanks for watching.